Good morning, Michael Walsh and Roger Norgel here from Norwal Farms. We set out to do a countdown to the kids video, and thinking that the goats were going to have their babies on the due date, we started on February the 22nd, and now we're on March the 4th and still no kids. So the video, I've videoed every day and it's getting rather lengthy, so we're going to break it up into multiple parts. So this will be part one, and we'll keep you updated on the babies. They should be coming hopefully any day now. I keep saying that throughout the video, so you'll catch on to that. So thanks for joining us. If you haven't, please subscribe to our channel and hit the like button and ring the notification bell to be notified of any new videos. And please leave us a comment and share this video with a friend. Thanks for joining us at Norwal Farm today. Good afternoon, Michael Walsh and Roger Norgel here at Norwal Farms. We're here in the goat shed in the barn, in the maternity quarters. The goats are due on the 24th, would be the earliest day. So everybody's still eating. This morning, one of them was just a little bit slow to come up to eat, but she came up this afternoon. So we're going to be on baby watch the next several days. They're all, according to their breeding dates, they're all due within 2 or 3 days of each other. That doe back there is one of the first ones due, as is this one right here. And then this one here is also one of the first ones. So others have developed a lot in the last 3 or 4 days. The vulva is starting to swell just a bit and get relaxed, so that's an indication. One of the indications too is you can see just kind of the bulge on her right there. Right before they have their babies, that drops, and they're kind of hollowed out in front of the hips there. So I haven't noticed any of that yet, but the udders are filling up. I'll show you that here. Probably at least a couple days off, but getting much closer here. And Friday, today is Thursday, tomorrow night, Saturday morning is a full moon. So I don't know if you believe anything in full moons, but if so, that may trigger some of these to pop their babies. This one here, one I call Goldie, she's had a lot of udder fill as well. So it's hard to say when they'll go, but we'll just keep a watch on them. We've got the office all set. We've got radiant floor heat in the office, so got a couple air mattresses, so we'll probably spend the nights out here over the weekend and the next week until all the babies are here. So we'll keep you updated as they come along. It's Friday afternoon, and just fed the goats again some of the grain, and they're all up eating. So today is February the 23rd. If you figure 150-day gestation, they're actually not due until the 28th. But their pregnancy can vary anywhere from 145 to 155 days. So tomorrow is 145 days for a couple of them. So I don't see any imminent signs. They're all up eating. Generally, when they're about 24 hours from having kids, or maybe a little less than that, they kind of back off and hang by themselves. But everybody's up eating today, so I think we'll be okay until tomorrow. It's Sunday, February 25th, and no kids yet. They're all up and eating, so doubtful we'll have anything tonight. Their 150 due date is actually February the 29th, so according to that, we've got 4 days or so. This one in front of me, Goldie, her udder has really filled out some in the last day or so. See if I can get her stand there and get a picture of it. She's gonna face me though. Turn around. Go on. kind of see there. Nipples are a little more prominent. And the far white one over there, hers is really developed too. So it's hard to say who's going to have it first, but obviously they're all getting closer, and so far so good. February 26th, we're still on kid watch, and everybody's calm, relaxing. So I doubt there will be anybody today. If you go 150 days, the earliest day will be the 28th or 29th. So everybody's just nice and calm. That's the way we want them. I'm finishing some grain troughs. We did that one, and I'm working on one here for when they go down to the run-in shed, because we're going to continue to give the does some grain while they're nursing their kids. So working on that today, and we'll update you again tomorrow. Good morning, Tuesday, February 27th, and not much change. Obviously they're getting closer, that's obvious. Maybe a little more fill in the udder, but everybody's quiet and either eating or relaxing and chewing their cud. No signs of nesting behavior or anything like that. These two over here, I think I told you, this is, we call her Elsie. She's the one that was attacked by the dog, and we think the goats bit her ears. But anyway, you can see she's lost the tips of both ears, and that was due to just the severe tissue damage caused vascular damage, so it lost circulation. And the tip of the ear actually dried off, and then it just broke off according to that line. So, but she's doing fine. We treated her probably a good 10 days with glycol orally and pain meds and antibiotics, and she's made a full recovery, and she's ultrasound scanned for twins, so hopefully everything goes well. And then that's the one we call Little Dot down there. She's the smallest one, and everybody picks on her, so we just stuck her in here with Elsie, and they get along fine, and they're getting their share of the food and everything. Once she has her babies, we're going to keep her up here and as a sheep lamb. Then we're going to put her in with the sheep, because down at the shed, the other goats are just going to bully her, and she won't get her fair share of the feed. So we'll have her and her babies with the sheep, and also that gives us an opportunity to have goats for the puppies to bond with, because they're going to be with the sheep primarily, but we want some goats and baby, and kids for the puppies to bond with. So they're doing well. They'll be 5 weeks old tomorrow. 3 of them were out of the puppy pen today when I got down there running around, so I put the rest of them out and fed them, and they eat that food in about 2 minutes. So they're doing really well, and we'll just let them enjoy the weather today. It's going to be in the 60s today, and then tomorrow will be in the 30s. We're on that 3 or 4 day cycle. There's a bunch of weather systems lined up that for about the next 3-4 weeks we're going to have really mild weather for a couple days, and then cold weather, and then mild weather and cold weather. And hopefully we get some rain or snow out of it, because we're still kind of dry in this area. We're making up for the drought from last year. So anyway, thanks for joining us today, and we'll keep you posted on the baby goats. We installed a photocell light, and we've got on the lowest setting. It was actually designed to be permanently installed, but we had our electricians just put a cord on it for us. And it's a photocell, so when it gets dark it will come on, and then when it gets light it will go off, and that'll serve as a night light for the ewes and the does when they have their babies. That way they can see them, and the babies will be able to see too. But everybody's relaxing today. Got the door open. It's warmed up a bit. It's probably in the 30s. It's a really nice day, no wind, and you can see that doe there's enjoying the sunshine. Goldie's laying in the sunshine, so hopefully we get some babies tonight or tomorrow. Good afternoon. It's Wednesday, February the 28th. What a difference a day makes. We had 75 degrees yesterday. This morning it was 15 degrees when I got here, and very strong winds. It's probably in the mid to upper 20s right now, so quite a temperature shift. All the does are still in one piece. Today or tomorrow is their actual due date for 150 days. We haven't spent any nights out here so far, but we are going to stay tonight because of the cold temperature, and we'll want to do a check during the night, probably around 2 o'clock in the morning, just to make sure nothing's going on, because this kind of weather, it's chilly in the barn, and the kids could chill if they're born and don't get dried off and get their colostrum. So that's the plan for today and tomorrow, and we'll go from there. Thursday morning, February 29th, our great camping expedition. First night is over. There's the air mattresses, cooking breakfast, or getting breakfast. No babies. Everybody's up eating this morning. Still kind of chilly this morning, but the office was great with the radiant heat. It was nice and even, and just a really great place. So anyway, today's the official due date for 150 days, and we'll just go from there.